All right, we are back here with a seventh episode of the CarbonX podcast. We've done a while here. We did 5 back in like April and May, and now we're everybody's waving. Hello, yeah, they can see you. Whoa. But yeah, we're back here with a seventh episode. We did one last week on your mic,
Switched hands.
Low budget podcast.
and Mike,
We're talk, dude.
no, Mike.
Oh,
Okay. But yeah, we're about to get into this one. We're gonna talk about more NA CS:GO casting because all of us are involved. That's one thing that like we all have in common is we all run our own sort of production when it comes to casting CS:GO, mainly main advanced. But every once in a while we'll get these bigger gigs. I've been doing some collegiate stuff. I know Allin's been being weird. I mean, without why not in real life? I know Big and Tall Matt's leaving Valkyrie. So all these cool things, not really related to the casting in general. Not really related to casting in general, but we're gonna get right into this here. I want to first go over like what was your biggest memory of this past season, because again, I haven't really talked to you guys in a while. We have not talked in a while. What?
honestly, I mean, do you want me to start? We're just gonna go side to side kind of
He
thing.
said,
do you want to go ahead and start?
He said, what?
Just go. Yeah,
man.
go ahead. Go ahead, man.
Yeah,
What's your
just
most
go.
memorable thing?
Just break it
Honestly,
out.
dude, hold on real quick. So I got two, and they're probably equally important. In the regular season / playoffs, obviously Valkyrie making advance, just that moment was crazy. Just in general for me. And then, oh, shut up, bro. I see you smirking. CarbonX also not making playoffs. That was hilarious. But on a real though, a couple nights ago, and he's actually in chat, Detonate making premiere.
I knew he was gonna say it.
Obviously,
fanboy.
all in. I cried off camera. I was so proud of my boys, but our boys, Werewolf, actually, for Student and Silas, that is.
Oh, yeah.
Rascal's mine though. But I don't know, just that moment, them being mythical the way they did, they made it look so easy sometimes, dude. It's all in got to catch map 3. We won't talk about the Vertigo. Map 1 was fun.
It was a 2-0
but
game.
It really was. If you take out that Vertigo, put any other map, it could have been 2-0. I'm not, well, maybe besides Ancient, but yeah, I got 2. Sorry.
That's good. I mean, I watched Valkyrie made advance. It wasn't that exciting for me because again, I didn't really know those guys except for Nova, so I didn't really
Nova's the
know
boy.
that
I love
group.
him.
Yeah, and then actually after
was-
on a different CarbonX series, he was dropped from the team like a day after that. I thought that was like
Nova getting dropped
I-
from teams?
And
Sure.
yeah, Nova got
Jeez.
dropped, and then the funniest thing also was Matt left Valkyrie today. So like, whenever we have a podcast episode, someone's gonna leave Valkyrie. So we just gotta keep running them. We just get rid of the org.
Don't bring Zach, please. Don't bring Zach. Don't bring Zach.
Zach, you're on next time, brother.
Bitch away.
It's all downhill.
All right.
It's a freaking curse, dude. Imagine if I posted it tomorrow, dude. That would have been funny as hell, actually.
It would have been good timing too, because that's just how it works.
Honestly, just for the content, I should have, bro.
Just delete the tweet.
Stonks up, dude. Honestly, wait, you're right. Let me
Just
too
just
late.
copy
It
and
can't be
paste it and then
unseen.
post it tomorrow. Just like the same
Yeah.
tweet. Like just
Schedule tweet it.
yeah.
dude.
All right.
My God.
All in. What is your most memorable moment this past season?
I mean, Chad already said it when I was casting quad OT, and I pretty much lost my voice, dude. It was like 80 some rounds in, dude, and I'm just like, I can't. And then Matt like jumps in for the last 2 OT rounds, I'm pretty sure, and kind of like took over. Like I had to take like 3 rounds off real quick just so I could chug some water and like down some throat numbing spray because like I was
Oh my
like
God.
gone. Yeah, it was bad, dude. I lost my voice, and
He's about to again.
that map alone was like 2.5 hours, I think, almost 3 of just non-stop. And it's not even like during halftime or like the end of the first OT there was breaks. Like no, they just kept going and going and going and going. And I'm like sitting here half asleep on cam too, so it was bad. Very professional.
You talk about the big chillin' match, I assume? Or is that what the one you're referring to?
No, this was UGK
Oh.
versus somebody. It was on Dust 2,
This was
that's all I remember.
This was like
I'll
main
do the
playoffs.
research for Why Not Talks. I got you.
Okay. All right, do some research, Matt. So why not? What was your most memorable moment this past season in casting, or just anything in general? Like
Most memorable moment, I think from the season itself, Detonate and Northern Forces was an insane game. I don't remember whether or not I was with Matt for that one. I think that I was, but I was watching them just tear into players, especially I think Delta 9 was just like headshotting people when he shouldn't headshot people. It almost got me mad because I feel like I'd get very was on the other side of that. I know how retakes and like MM and pugs and things like that. But I had a lot of fun casting all the Detonate games, but I think the Northern one was nuts.
For me, I don't really have one. I wish I could say I had one casting moment that I really enjoyed, but I mean, I really enjoyed casting for Touchpoint and Rebel. Those were the two that I really enjoyed doing. It's because like they're people that I know. Like I know that the Rebel guys, the Detonate guys, not the Detonate guys, the Touchpoint guys I met in Frag. So it was just like it was fun to watch those guys and make those connections. That was my biggest thing. And able to just, meet these people IRL is just going to Philadelphia was a huge thing. I was really sad that we're going to one as a group together in the future,
Yes.
right? Yeah.
The main one, it should
Just
work
go
out.
to Philly. Just go to the Philly one.
We'll go to the main Philly one when it comes up. We'll have the LCA crew look like a bunch of goons.
Right around my birthday too, so it'll be.
Oh,
Going
that's
to the
good.
Philadelphia in New Jersey. That's coming up to play. It's gonna be fun, dude.
See, if it was a 2-day event, dude, or if you were
It is 2 days.
if you make it to day 2, we'll just put it like that.
We're making it today too. We're making it today.
Yeah, okay.
Do I have to pull up the DMs where you said, "Oh no"?
My logic is what players are going to this North Brunswick, New Jersey land?
I don't know which ones are. You tell me.
I don't know. I haven't seen anybody that I noticed. So Nova is actually. Look at that.
Nova's going?
Is Nova?
And Rectify. Holy shit! I'm about to get bodied. Revel's going.
You're playing it? Why not?
Yeah.
Aren't you like silver?
Wow. That
Who is
was
this guy? Who is this
Caster meet
guy?
and greet.
Caster meet and greet.
I am a rank X participant and loser. I'll have you know.
Yes, you are. What was I gonna
I
say?
can't find this game
There-
you're talking about all in, by the way. The only one I remember was the Vertigo one.
The quad overtime one you're talking about still?
Yeah.
I only see the Vertigo one.
Was it Vertigo? That might have been it then.
Yeah, it was Vertigo. It was 28-24 up against standing dude side.
Yeah, that might have been the one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because that sounds like quad OT. I got to experience that with Detonate versus Big Chillin'. That was fun. Let me tell you that.
When is Philadelphia Philly specifically? Do
I
we
think
know?
it's in March, right? I believe it's in March.
Yeah, but like
So
a
it
set date.
I think it's like early March. There's no date. I don't think there's a date yet. If you want to look
okay.
it up, look on Nerd Street Gamers website. They have all the events. I know that Bakersfield this past weekend only had 5 teams show up, and yeah, it was pretty small. And they kept the prize pool because Nerd Street Gamers, they're back pretty well.
They got the money.
They got the money. They got the sponsors. I talked to the guys there, and they were like, "Yeah, we're." They didn't say that. I didn't say that. I'm just fucking. But like, they had sponsors. Like, they had real sponsors. They have Steel Series and stuff. So it was just like fun. What are you doing? What are you doing?
Nothing. Just cut the cord. We
Okay.
Cut the cord.
I mean, it was just really exciting. It was fun to watch, and I know they have support. They'll keep doing lands. I'm pretty sure they'll keep doing lands. Hopefully, they stick to CS. They do Valorant themselves too. November 13th is Philly Frag. That's a small one. Yeah, that's a small event.
yeah.
We're looking for the big one. But again,
with the big boy one.
I believe they have to qualify through these smaller
March?
events to make it.
It's
to the
not
big
even
events.
showing, honestly. on
It's
the site.
it's like March. It's like late
Yeah.
March or like yeah. I'm pretty sure that's what they said. They made the announcement at the event. I wasn't there for that, but they made the announcement at the event.
Oh, okay.
But yeah.
All right, so since Zach's in chat real quick, Zach, never come on the podcast. There's a bad rep for Valk people on the podcast. I'm repeating, do not send you or Mitch on this podcast or any content creator
Or they're
or player
quitting.
ever again on this podcast. Just do not show up. It's a curse. Nova showed up, dropped the next day, unfortunately. I show up, I got cut today. Well, I didn't get cut.
You got
I
cut.
get cut.
Wait, the truth comes out. Matt got cut?
The truth got cut. Yeah, I got cut, honestly. So basically what happened with Valkyrie is that Zach thought I was overqualified for the job. So he said, yo, man, you're out. And I said,
All right, what's the real truth?
Joking.
Can we go into that or no?
All joking. No, I left. Well, I talked about it. If you read the tweet longer. I got to get off.
You
You know I can't read.
Listen, you know I'm illiterate.
Well, I mean, summarize
Short.
it. Make it quick, yeah.
Long story. I mean, a lot of it was praising Valkyrie. A lot of it was. Long story short, I got a really good offer that I'm hopefully going to make a decision come Friday or Saturday, depending if I get a better offer. I've received very similar offers, but not quite what I'm looking for so far. I'm still going to be negotiating with teams. There's a lot of people I haven't really gotten into conversation with. There's only about 4 teams I actually have. Not going to disclose any of that just yet. I'm actually kind of honored that a few people have actually reached out to me. I'm not going to lie.
They should.
Yeah,
They-
like
they're
I'm really upset.
they're
about
choosing the
that.
right guy. They are choosing the right
Yeah,
guy.
I appreciate that. Well, stop. Listen, man.
No, but they are. Like, you're one of the most qualified people, dude. Like, honestly.
Evil Genius is going to be lucky to have you, man.
I'm excited when you join Fnatic, dude. I'm excited.
Oh wait, I was just said.
I'm just waiting for you to tell me you're going to detonate. Honestly, at this point,
Hey man,
fangirl for the rest of your
Honestly.
times.
that would be awesome. I'm just saying.
I thought it
If,
would be UGK, honestly. That's what I thought it would be.
Like drop all big and tall Matt offers.
Ashley said go like her tweet, 5 likes, and she'll drop all the offers I've received.
Oh,
I
shoot.
think,
I'm actually doing
Wow,
that.
that's true impression farming right there. Good for
No,
you.
hell
Learn.
yeah, Ashley. Get your name out there.
Ashley's impression farming with like what, 50 followers?
Make that 54. It's just changed. I'm just kidding.
54.
People are saying UGK in chat.
I haven't received anything from UGK, but that's one of the orgs that I've been kind of.
They should reach out.
I mean, to be fair, I got all in there. UGK all in's in the chat. Or Hector's in the chat.
He just pushed me to go for it.
I did,
before.
bro.
I
I'm
was
like, why
"Ah."
are you streaming for UGK? They like you so much, and then literally less than 24 hours, he's like, "Yo, I'm in UGK." I'm like, "Bet."
I got bad
Well,
news.
I'm pretty sure my group of fans put in a good word for me too.
Yeah, your Castor, people who spell it
Dude,
wrong.
everybody fucking
What is
so
up with
freaking
that?
nice,
Can,
he said.
can you talk about what the origins of like them spelling Castor wrong? Are they just young?
Castor?
They say
no.
That's not wrong.
Castor.
That's correct.
They
No,
put-
that's right.
No, it's
that's-
not.
No, yeah, that's it, dude. You're just nuts.
Wait. Okay, wait.
But that's it's Castor. That's how you actually
Castor.
spell it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's actually how you spell it. But we say Castor because we're gamers.
Yeah.
Werewolf. Come on,
The
man.
E in Castor stands for gamer.
The
right?
hardest
Have I been
translation
trolled?
of all
Weren't you
time.
I
just
haven't
saying how
trolled this
big of
whole-
a brain you have?
Hold
Like,
on. Let me.
before this started.
He's going. He's pulling it up.
The hardest gaslight of all time.
Yeah, you guys are not funny. You guys are not funny at all.
Castor's actually beaver in Spanish.
You know, it means beaver in Spanish.
It does mean that.
It means
Oh,
in Spanish,
God.
Castor means beaver. You guys just trolled me.
Castor.
Beaver.
We do a little bit of
People.
trolling. We do a little bit of trolling.
We do a mild amount of trolling here on the CarbonX podcast,
I love being
bit.
trolled.
featuring Matt. Why not? Or
I just always assumed it was a Canadian thing because I mean both of them are Canadian, so I was like, it's a Canadian thing. Bunch of Leaf people.
No, but
Yeah,
they just can't
Canadian
speak
chat.
English. Is what the truth is. I mean, I feel bad almost.
Maybe their main language is French, dude. You can't really be saying anything like that. Come on.
Well, is French really a language? It's just a culture. It's just a people, and they just speak in weird language. All right, we'll move on to our next part.
In a weird language, aka another language.
Matt's gone. All right, guys, it's been a great stream. I hope you guys had a good episode. I'll catch you guys.
That's it.
That's it, bro.
No?
So-
I mean, we had to do 2 takes because Dum forgot
Stop.
to turn off the music.
Dude,
He can't switch because he forgets his buttons. Like
Dude,
it
it
was
was-
downhill from the beginning. We knew this.
It's harder than you think, dude. Honestly, there's so many people that cancel,
Probably
but just do it. Just cancel me.
He's like, just fucking
Just
do it.
do
already.
You don't have anything significant. Like, you don't have anything significant. Oh, and why not Mike? But no one else does.
No, I do. I definitely do.
No, you don't.
You would have to go through
No.
a lot of DMs between
You're too
me,
stupid
you,
to
and the Prime
cancel,
alone.
dude.
He said you're too stupid.
All right, it was nice talking to you, Matt, Valkyrie, Genesis. We don't really have Valkyrie members in here though, so.
Can't imagine why. Because you scare him. No
Yo,
way.
wait,
you...
since I'm not a part of Valkyrie, can I get mod now?
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, sweet.
You can just start banning people.
Oh, no, I'm not like that.
I hope you are.
Well, apparently werewolf is.
I'm like that.
I'm like that. He's like that.
I like it like that.
I told
Wait,
you
you
he's
banned
sensitive.
him?
Oh, I didn't mean to.
Sure.
I meant to unban him. Unban. There we go.
I was just about to do that.
That's toxic.
I couldn't figure it out. Check Twitter,
said
werewolf. All right.
Uh-oh.
At werewolf1, you're a stupid bitch, making fun of people who don't say castor the same way as you do. What a guy. They spell it wrong. They spell it wrong. They spell it with an O. There's no O in caster. It's an ER. Caster. Caster. Yeah, I'm not gonna like that
Castor.
tweet. I'm not gonna like that tweet.
Castor.
Castor means beaver in Spanish. Good try though.
Castor.
It's Castoro.
It does sound better. It'd actually be way cooler.
Honestly, I agree. Can we just, I mean, people just, as long as you say it wrong enough as many times as you need to, eventually they'll just say, okay, that's the new way of spelling it. Correction.
Mhm.
So
Of course.
that's what we gotta do.
Yeah.
Well, according to Automodder right now, Genesis Valk just sent a very misogynistic message.
Whoa.
So I want to mention that's what Twitch told me. I still accepted it to go because I'm freedom of speech guy, but Genesis Valkyrie just said bad things. This is a great part of the season in retrospect.
Dude, it's no, bro. Listen, it went all downhill. Listen, we had one good conversation about the season. Then somebody insulted Werewolf, and then Olin got upset. Me and Wynock could have kind of just been sitting on the sideline right now.
Oh, I got upset.
Yeah,
Yeah, you
the
did.
Castor thing. You triggered Werewolf, and then he went on a rant. And
Oh,
it's
so
like
I
some shit
didn't.
like that.
He's
That's
just a
usually what
sensitive little
happens.
bitch. That's normal.
There we go.
All right. Let's talk about something else here. Let's go more into like what are you involved with right now? Like, what are you doing and you preparing for this next season? Like, what teams are you like 100% casting for, and what teams are you like looking forward to potentially casting? If that makes sense. So I know Matt. I know you have I know you have other teams.
Oh, how's
No,
CarbonX Links
I'll
going?
be casting.
Wait,
all
you casting
next
Valkyrie?
season as well. All next season.
Pog.
Right.
Okay.
And then you're gonna see the what Fast and Furious between Paul Walker and what's his face. Just, Anyways.
The last stream.
Yeah, dude, that would be. Wait, time out. That's an ideal werewolf. Wait, hold on. Somebody write that down. Get that made.
Yeah.
I don't have a paper.
Zach, you can check. Get that written down for the last game next.
Just
season.
pull up your sticky
Matt-
notes on your.
Jens
for your
is taking
desktop.
notes. Yeah, he's taking notes. He's got it. Yeah, he's always taking notes at Valkyrie. They, as much as shit as I give them, they are a good org, guys. I don't want to make that public. They are actually a good org. I just do it because it's just fun to mess with them because they mess the fuck out with me, and I kind of like an ego sometimes. And and then, okay, not all the time. Like in private, I'm a pretty normal person. I just
Well,
like
you,
in
every
group
second
settings.
you're just talking about how much you want me or you're egoing me. There's no in between.
This guy said he would bite my nipples on stream.
okay.
But now it's
Okay,
on
yeah.
stream, so
That's true. That's
So
true.
that's gonna be
let's
the
move
host of
on
this
from the
podcast
I'm
now.
normal.
Am I the only one that has podcast? Wait, time out. Am I the only one that actually has hosting a podcast experience?
No,
Werewolf,
I have.
don't know.
No,
dude.
no.
All right,
I've done
time
a.
out. Let's-
I have.
Why not?
Let's do this.
Let's
You
get-
know
Why not?
everybody
Listen,
has
time out.
notes.
Hold
So
on. I don't care about his
If I
fucking notes
had the
anymore.
notes, I don't have the note. Apparently this
I
guy's
wish we
got
had
Jeopardy
like
to
a
play.
goal, you know? I don't know what's going on anymore.
Where's the Gabba goal?
hey,
Whoa, Valcon follow. Wait, whoa, Valcon followed Suitor in silence. I bet.
Well, personally, when I go to like unfollow or follow people, I only unfollow people that don't follow me back. Like, so I unfollowed Silas
ratioed.
because he didn't follow me. So I did that on the
fake,
CarbonX
bro.
org account. On the org account. On the org account.
org
He
account.
unfollowed us. Why do I do that? Everybody else who keeps following me, I stay following them. There's no reason why I shouldn't. I still want to be involved if they're gonna keep me involved. So that's just what I do. I bet you that's what happened to Valkyrie. Yeah, exactly. So I think Jess is saying. No, I think it makes sense. I think it makes sense. I only follow people I only unfollow a few people these days. I only unfollow people that don't follow me. And I actually I just randomly follow people sometimes. So I think
I'm following
on the org account.
so many people. Jesus.
Yeah.
Not even to get them to follow me back, just like pros and things.
All right. We're go back here. So Matt, you're casting for Valkyrie. You're casting for Valkyrie. Are there teams that you're going to be casting for next season? You're excited for, or
just through
through LCA?
I would say just through LCA in general. I might do something special for Era again. I was talking to Avoid a little bit, and I'm like, you know what? I really like the Era guys a lot. Their community's really chill. And depending what team they pick up, I'll consider maybe taking a little pay just to do it for the culture kind of thing. Because last season they were one of those teams that should have been covered. They should have been covered in a proper way. It's just for some people. I mean, we run a professional business here at LCA, and we're on CarbonX, but we're all part of it. And in just situations where I'm going to put higher priorities over the other because my caster is always freaking busy, whether with life or with casting. They are always doing something.
Yeah.
Or maybe they're just taking the day off. So it's hard for situations like that where hey, it's like I don't got the money, but I can pay you this on the side, and it's like whatever. It's like maybe I'll do it this season. I know, but we're still reaching out to teams. But honestly, out of the teams that have been announced into advance, I'd have to relook at them. Honestly, I'm excited to see how
there's a lot of new
performs
teams.
once again. Davenport, obviously.
That's a big one.
I want to see the skill gap. Is there actually truly going to be a difference between this main pool of teams that they've completely demolished minus game one? For the most part, they've only dropped 5 maps, I think, in total the entire season, including playoffs.
yeah.
Sounds about right. Yeah.
And then
less than that, maybe.
Exactly, yeah. They didn't drop any in finals. I think they dropped 3 in playoffs, and then they dropped 1 in the regular season.
That nuke game, yeah.
Game 1, that nuke game, yeah. So Obviously, they had a good record. Obviously, they played well throughout the entire season. But now I want to see how, like I said, how big is the skill ceiling compared to Maine? And usually it's a decent amount, you know?
Yeah.
And I agree with the argument that if you win Maine, you shouldn't make Premier. They're not ready. They're not. Usually, 9 times out of 10, the skill gap's too high.
Yeah.
I think give Davenport this season. I think they'll make playoffs. Do I think they'll make Premier? We'll go ahead and see. Truthfully, I think if they can improve what they did last season for the little mistakes I saw, that's just what I see as a caster. If I can go ahead and, I don't see any mistakes like that anymore. It's not as obvious to, just a person that observes the game, like compared to a coach or an analyst. I think they could definitely be a threat. They will be a threat in advance, but for that premier spot, I think there's a few teams, still around.
I think the biggest difference when you're talking about skill gap wise is when you jump like that, the little imperfections you have when you're in like the lower ranks per se, like where it's like, oh, we just lost a pistol, or like we lost to an anti eco, like usually that's just like an extra round or two. But like when you get into the higher tiers, you see a lot of those people tend to just magnify your mistakes. So instead of losing one round off a eco, you end up losing two or three, and you start getting stacked rounds. And that's where like being a perfectionist with your craft tends to play a big deal.
Yeah, I so you mentioned, like, you're talking about the split between mini and advanced. If you look at the history of it, I think my history only goes back to season 36 and that roster where they won May, and then Valkyrie took them over, and then they made playoffs, which was pretty impressive, but they went like 2 or 3 rounds, right? They only won one best of 3 series, I think, right, Matt? Or how did they do in playoffs?
We went 2-2.
They went 2-2.
If
like,
I remember, yeah.
They barely. I mean, they didn't actually barely. It's really hard to get in Premier, but like they were.
I think we were 2 wins off. Yes.
Yeah, they were 2 wins off. So like that's not bad from a main winning team. I think the one that we had in 37 to 38 wasn't that good. Like I don't think that team did anything good. Who won season in 37 in Maine?
Is it the one after they won?
Yeah, the one after they won in Maine.
Oh, that was Excello. Or not? No, it was. Was it Excello? No, Metahash.
Metahash. How did they do this season?
Won.
Yep. What happened?
How did they do this season? I really didn't like.
They went like 8. I think they got 8 wins in advance. I think the team broke up for the most part because Nam, who was on that roster,
right?
Is now
He went
Valkyrie.
right.
Yeah. So he's now with. I keep saying with us. It's gonna be hard to get. Dude, it's gonna be like whenever I cast it, because whenever you took my boys away from me, I kept saying my boys, and that pissed you off.
Yeah, it did piss me off. Dude. I don't do it to you as much.
I know.
You did it
because I actually love that team. That, like I said, the Kojo team was amazing as well, but the Blackblood team, that was why I'm casting. That's why I love them so much. But the team when we brought back Kojo and the Kens, they were an experience as well. Both teams that we had, and even the Cohesion guys I liked. It's just they didn't all the drama.
They didn't play.
And I love this. I love the Nova squad we had, and I love Nam. I've had one conversation with Nam, and he's amazing. I freaking love Nam a lot. And I hate it. It's like, oh yeah, I'm talking. I'm thinking in the back of my head, I'm like, God, I might be leaving soon, and he doesn't even freaking know. And I'm over here making this attachment with him.
Yeah.
Here I am 3 days later.
I mean, you're still gonna be the voice of Valkyrie. It sounds like for next season. So. Yeah, and just like keep it how you're keeping the consistency. You're slowly leaving. You're not like fully committed. You're like, I'm out.
Phasing out.
You're screwed.
You're
slowly backing out, and maybe you get pulled right back in. You never know. Yeah. You never know, Matt. Honestly, with you, I could definitely. I mean,
I come for a circle.
You guys are way too friendly with the people of Valkyrie. It's hard for me to even imagine that. Like, if I don't know how personally. Actually, we probably never mind. But like, it's
that's fine. You don't gotta talk.
No, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You don't gotta. Yeah. You don't gotta explain yourself. Because I know this is about casting. You don't gotta talk about it. I know exactly the atmosphere I came from. I know how it's been. They're a great team. Did we butt heads sometimes? Of course we did, because we have different opinions. But no one's ever gotten truly butthurt, and that's what I really liked about that situation and the vibe over there. Is that I could share my opinions with the 3 owners, and majority of the time they listen.
Wait, they have 3? I thought they only had 1.
Mitch, Zach, and Boston. Listen, all right.
Sorry,
no, I'm gonna keep my comments to myself because I know Zach's gonna
saying,
damn.
Zach's
gonna clip it.
I know how he says it too.
Zach knows how I feel. Zach knows how I feel about the entirety of the situation, and all I gotta say is Tatiana for GM of Valkyrie. If they can't find a suitable replacement, or not a suitable replacement, outside replacement for me, I should say. So Tatiana for GM. Jerry can go, I don't know, go back to coaching volleyball and being a sub teacher or whatever the heck he does.
Was Jerry the guy that
Just
talks shit?
Yes, you're 3 out of 10. Yes.
Yeah,
3 out of
fuck
10
that guy
That's
for
Jerry.
real. Fuck that guy.
And you know what? Hey, and you know what? If Remix can get the shit together, come back from college, he has more free time. I think Tat and Remix are perfect candidates to go ahead and get the shit done at Valkyrie that I did.
There's been cringe going on that networking chat. Oh my god. So much cringe.
It's all memes.
I know it's all memes.
Let's go back.
All right.
Let's bring it back.
All in.
I
All in.
don't want to make this about me.
So you cast for
What's
UGK. You're like the castor for UGK. Like, is there?
Yeah.
Are there any other teams that you are like you set up with for this next season, or is it just like LCA stuff?
Hey man, I just get handed work. I don't know what happens in the meantime.
That's fair enough. That's how it works. That's pretty much how it works.
I mean, I like casting Davenport. Davenport, they were all awesome over there. You know, they're very interactive, very like very meshed together communities, which is always awesome. You know, an active chat, I think we can all agree, keeps casting very easy, and it just, you know, it's a lot more fun when people interact with you. And if you have a dead chat, you kind of had that same energy, dude. It's terrible having dead chat.
We're gonna rant about that.
Like, nothing kills a vibe better than a dead chat, and it's
Matt and I were talking about that in the last game of the regular season for Detonate, I think, against ATK. How much more fun it is. It's just so much more fun.
Dude, it's... And I don't think I've said this publicly before. If you're going to go through LCA, please be in your own team's chat. I don't want you paying these big packages, you know, paying a good amount of money for me to cast to someone, you know, their grandmother. Shout out to grandmothers. You know, Nova had that whole situation.
Oh, yeah.
It sucks. And coming from a management perspective, you are wasting your money. Are you doing anything with me casting over your game because you paid us X amount of money for the entire season? No, you're not. I'm not seeing Twitch clips. I'm not seeing YouTube videos. I'm not seeing highlight videos. Don't get me wrong. I love getting paid. However, from an esports perspective, it makes no sense. Be there for your team, hire us, and we're going to give you content. That's how it works. If you want us to look more like alive, talk in the freaking chat. Excuse me.
I have a added to this too as well. And just remember what you pay us for, and then what you're expecting. You gotta, you know, equal the pay here. Because if you're like, I want this, I want this, I want this, I want this, I'm just gonna stare at my Twitter DMs and go, oh yeah, okay, all right, guy.
We won't at anybody.
No, we won't.
I know who you're talking about.
It's so goddamn annoying. Like, dude, I get what we're paying, but like, it's not like we're asking extravagant amounts here. And you're like, hey, like I need the full song and dance show with some gabagool. And I'm like, bro, I'm out of gabagool. I have no energy for the dance. Like, can you just let me do my job?
You had to dance, or is that a joke?
No, because
they forced me once. I was on the Pride thing, and before they were like, "Yo, you better do some Fortnite dances." I was like, "Okay," and they paid me extra $5 for doing Fortnite dances prior to the stream.
$5 is not gonna get a Fortnite dance. No, sorry.
Oh yeah, well,
dude, oh my god, the things that I've been paid. I got paid $10 to sing WAP.
I was joking, by the way.
Really?
But let's
wait, yeah. Where did Parks eat a whole freaking sticky note on stream?
Yeah, what was that about? And then the next one,
he's
No, he was like texting us. He was like, "Yeah, I don't feel good." I'm like, "Yeah, no fucking wrong."
Shit, you ate a fucking paper.
No. He's like, "Who would have thought glue in my stomach would make me feel bad?" I don't know.
Oh, Andrew just says sorry about that. I think you should apologize to Parks.
Yeah, Parks deserves the sorry and some extra money.
You should pay his hospital bills because he went away for
okay. Parks is fine. Parks is fine.
Wait, Parks is in Canada, bro.
Yeah,
it was rated. Was rated. I remember that now. Unfortunately, they're not returning to CS. That sucks. I have to see. All right. I don't know what you have. The Werewolf. I could rant all day about just shit I've seen through LCA so far.
All right, hold on. I have a topic.
Hold on, wait, time out. We still have to talk about what you guys are looking forward to next season and Main and Advanced, guys. We haven't gotten to that question
This is for Why Not. This is for Why Not.
Yeah, I've been waiting patiently.
This has been Why Not's question. I've been looking at him.
Not, yo. Hey,
I'm ready to hear you.
Start fucking talking down there.
Stop being such a beta.
My favorite teams to cast were definitely Detonate and Valors because I like their actually.
Dude.
I'm gonna say this very, very loosely. The players of that team, I don't like very much widespread, to be completely honest. but I do like the organization that runs them. I like
I'm
them a
not
lot.
dancing for him to make money. Sorry.
Yeah, the Valor's people are really cool. But Detonate was really fun. I casted for Verum.
I did like Detonate too. Detonate is awesome.
Yeah, that's where you came from was Verum. Yeah.
Yeah, I came from Verum.
Oh
and I was
yeah,
gonna
you're
do...
the one who got kicked out after they made Premiere essentially.
I casted them all the way through their Premiere run, and they were like, "Oh, season, can't wait to have you." I was like, "All right, I'm gonna be by Verum. I'm gonna be paid by LCA. This shit is awesome." And these motherfuckers just turned their backs and then went bye. Like I messaged the owner and they got nothing. I got nothing. I would have really liked to keep casting them because my favorite thing is watching certain players for a long enough time to know them. You know, like I know what they're gonna do and I know their tendencies.
True. Yeah, a lot of UGK guys, I can kind of do that too as well.
That's what I'm saying. That is why
That's
try
what
to
I'm
put
looking
you guys
forward
on
to.
the same team. I try to get you guys on the same team. And UGK, they took me in with their old roster, and then I gave them all in. I gave them 2 games in a row, and then I'm being DM'd, only give us all in or yourself.
Yeah.
So I gave them all in for the entirety of the season.
Yeah. I mean, I provide what they want. What can I say?
Yeah,
I want to be fair though. The UGK, Valkyrie, and Detonate counter is very high tonight. Right. I want somebody to keep track.
I think CarbonX is probably the least used term on our own stream.
Premiere again. I didn't think they would stay, to be completely honest. I thought that they would get bumped down.
I'm
very impressed. I'm very impressed.
They're no longer Eros anymore, but yeah, they got dropped.
Yeah, I would say
they got dropped recently.
Ex-villainous / Eros is LFT.
So is Deprive like managing that team?
I don't know what Deprive is doing right now, org-wise.
Did you just get hit?
Yeah, Ashley hit me with her sleeve.
Yeah, that's normal. Ashley, keep it up.
I'm drinking the non-caffeinated stuff right now. Here, try it. Sour apple.
What, really? I'm chugging a bang, dude. I was falling asleep earlier.
I'm drinking water.
Yeah, speaking of which, I'm gonna grab water really quickly, so I will be back.
What? Tell me that sour. Good. Oh, that's good. Yeah. I don't even know where I was talking about.
Some spicy water.
I was about to rant.
Oh, hold on. All right. I forgot what I was gonna say to you guys.
So raise your hand.
What is the oddest request you've had from a org?
Oh, oddest request?
Do
100 things and paying me $20.
Yeah. I feel like the same team has been brought up possibly before.
Wait, is it down there? Yeah, all in.
Oh, what's the oddest thing's happened? Just orgs not paying in general. That's always the oddest thing.
Yeah, and then ghosting you.
For
Parks, I think,
2
Parks
seasons
now.
Though.
Parks
has a beat. What did he do?
Sticky note.
What, the sticky note?
The sticky note.
Oh yeah, dude, if you're eating a sticky note on stream, Jesus.
What about you,
Tony? Go get a beard. Then
what
this
about
podcast becomes a shit show.
What's the weirdest thing an org's requested from you?
Weirdest thing an org has requested from me? That's a rough question. To cast for them in Premiere?
Oh,
that was kind of odd. That was a little weird. I thought that was out of field, but I mean,
I told Tony to make a cast. He wouldn't.
That's a lie. I did do it. He was the only one who was watching.
I
will gladly do it if you pay me well enough. That's fine.
I think my weirdest experience wasn't actually on my own stream. It was JSP streaming the Davenport game, the same thing I was. And like he had like 5 viewers. We was like Davenport University, so we had like 150. But this guy was shit talking me on his stream while he was casting. Like, and then like I go to like after like between maps, like all right, let me go look and see what he's doing. He pulls up images. He goes onto like. He goes to like the cars on Dust 2, like the broken cars that like exploded. He's like, he tags it, Werewolf's car. I'm like, dude, what? JSP, bro, I don't have enough money to even afford a car. Like, why do you think I could afford a Dust 2 car? And he's just like, I don't know. He's just like, it's funny or whatever. But it was dumb. All I gotta say is JSP's a loser. Let's move on.
All right. Wow.
Oh, hold on. Actually, I have another experience. It's actually with Werewolf. Because the one time we were casting together, and he's like, chat's being mean to me. It's making me emo. After he was shit-talking chat himself, but chat's just banner back, and Werewolf gets like upset about it. I think so, yeah.
I get so sad sometimes. Like, if there's so much shit talk, I will actually get so emo, and I'll get like crying and tired.
And his energy went from like up here to here, and I'm like, dude, he's kind of being a bitch right now.
I shit talk so much, I can't take it. Like,
It's then why do it?
Oh
It's
my god,
fun.
I love shit talking, but
You
not
go,
when they
God,
can hear
man,
me. Only the players.
yes.
No, I love shit talking the gamblers in chat.
Oh
That's the
god,
best.
that too. Me and
Like
Matt
someone
were
called
going
me
off one night.
what, dude? Someone called me fat or whatever. Why not? Or it was like, oh,
Jesus.
that's
I was like,
this
yeah. I
guy
mean,
just
was
Matt,
that-
why
was
are
that the
lost
Detonate
it?
game?
Shit. Yeah.
I was like, yeah, Matt, why are you so fat? Like what's going on,
shit.
man? Like,
The
can you,
Russian
like,
guy?
just go like that and change it like instantly.
Gabagool. It's it's like I don't fucking
Like,
know.
it's all the gabagool. It has to be all the gabagool.
It is.
People are mean, dude. And for what? And for
It's
what?
this world.
I'm trying to show. I'm saying, keep talking. I'm setting up something here.
Okay.
You know what? You guys actually just ruined it. All right, I'm gonna pull
No,
up.
no, I was gonna say something. I did have something to say actually.
I'm gonna pull up this video here of JSP casting over Anthran. I don't know if you guys have ever seen this, but if you guys you guys in the podcast here, I want you to experience this firsthand. This has been the most interesting video of my life. This is from JSP, by the way.
All right, let's hear it.
Here we go. We're gonna listen to it. Let's keep quiet. I don't know where the button is. There it is.
This guy, you gotta find his buttons.
Let's say they pick this one up. They get some momentum.
I don't hear shit.
Is this
I don't hear shit
starts
either.
to arrive in the server. Everybody starts to hit their shots and play together like an actual CS team. The flashes, they're good.
Preach the
nades, they're
galleon!
good. The smokes, they're good.
Preach
The
the
nut control is
galleon!
good. The trades, they're good. It all starts with the pistol. It's not
Come
up just
on,
yet.
shoot 'em
This
with the
could be a
musket!
chance for Accelerator in this game.
Come on,
And end
roll
the game
the
off on a
ball!
high note. Hitting
Roll
the
the
A
ball,
bomb
baby!
site. Can they defend? Can they do
Roll
something?
the ball!
Maybe they can just.
This is like watching a
give us something.
Germa stream.
Excelos fans, they've just been showing the guns this
Athena!
entire game, and they lost
Athena
control.
boys!
Alright guys, we're back into it, obviously.
Bear! Bear!
What is it? What is okay? All right, I know we're watching the clip, but what is
Alright,
happening
alright,
in
alright.
the clip?
All right.
Like, that
We'll
was the
go back
craziest
here.
round.
That's it. That's pretty much it. So it was just JSP being a fucking maniac on
I
his
think you need to
stream.
bring that same
I
energy.
think that was the funniest video I've seen in a long time. Like that was like wow. It makes me want to be a castor. Not even a caster, but a castor.
Definitely Castor, too.
Like,
Oh,
Castor
by
level.
the way, I was sent a Google picture of the defined caster, and it says British version of caster. So
That's the British
So-
version of caster.
Alright,
Is
Gov.
castor.
yeah,
Dude, even the careers of English suck at English. Honestly. Oh my god.
Choose love, cavalry.
can't win with this guy. But don't make fun of him in chat, or else he'll be sad about it.
I'll cry off stream.
He definitely will.
I don't think I haven't cried in a while. I should cry.
You sound like you need it.
Bro, if you were crying in my DMs because I said no to joining CarbonX, I don't even want to hear it, bro.
Dude, that was the funniest tweet because I knew there was no way I sent that to you. There's no way I was saying I'd say over voice, yeah, but never over text. And like that was the funniest thing we made. Okay, I gotta pull up the tweet. I gotta find here. Matt just completely made this up. This was not real. And I thought,
How would I make it up? How would I make it up?
all right, let me pull it up here so the people know the truth. Let me do that again here. Let me pull.
Matt looks up to Jesus above him to the top left of his screen. How would I make it up?
How would I make it up?
This
Because
thing.
That's where
So this is a Matt tweet, by the way. Matt. So I'm going here. So Matt says my time Valkyrie has come to an end. Read, and I said W. I didn't even read the article or anything. I knew what was happening.
You literally no, because you literally posted W like 1 minute.
I thought it was so. I mean I'm just an ass. And I was also on Twitter too because I was posting for the podcast. And I said W here. And then Vincent goes ratio plus he's not even joining your org, so don't even try. I said no room for him anyway. I'm excited to see him impact on expanding. I said something wrong here. I meant a fucking error. And then Ashley goes, CarbonX is still looking for a head coach and analyst this season. Reach out. Like that's one of our tweets, but like it has nothing to do with Matt's role. Like Matt actually,
Yeah, it does.
me and Matt did
I'm
the
an
same exact
analyst.
job. No, you're not.
Yeah, I can.
Okay.
My camera's
And,
gone.
and then I said we are looking for real talent, and then he replied with a tweet of like a fake Discord messages and me saying, "Yo." Okay, someone's mic is fucked up.
Give me Gabagool, remember?
Why is someone's mic messed up?
That was mine.
No, someone has
Hello?
their.
Tony? Hello? Hello?
Okay, what the hell is going on? All right, someone's
This
mic
Tony's
is
Hello?
messed up. Tony,
Hello?
mute yourself.
Hello?
Tony, mute yourself.
I don't think I was using the using the right mic that whole time.
Okay,
Yeah.
you need to turn off your OBS Ninja Link thing.
Oh my
Oh.
god, guys, come on. The one thing I ever ask for you guys when you co-cast.
There
is
we
to
go.
Turn off your OBS.
had
and
to
then
refresh
I was
it
so
because it was
scared. I was
gone.
like, what was that?
It was gone. I had to refresh it. How does my mic sound? Better?
Fine.
Same?
If it sounds good
Yeah,
now, you were like
I
only
sound
only
like
this
that.
thing was like cutting out. Okay, what was
Okay.
that fat joke? What?
Bad joke.
I made a fat joke?
Dude.
On Twitter.
Oh, no room for anyways? That is not what I meant. That is
Oh.
not what I meant. I meant like no room as in like structure for him to actually join. He has better opportunities.
Oh yeah. Oh, so you're.
Besides, you guys probably
So
wouldn't even
hold
pay
on,
him.
wait. So there is room for me. However, you think it would be a waste of my time to join you, is what you're saying.
Yeah, I think it would be.
100%.
I
probably
think
right.
I think we do about the same job anyway. Where we'd just be like, I'd be saying, "Hey, I got this," and you do nothing. Like
And plus,
that's
you
what I
guys
feel
would
it would
just be
be.
bitching about each other back and forth.
We
Listen,
we
we're
bitch
not-
enough and want to
Here's
work.
the thing, though. Me and Werewolf, when we get serious, we won't joke around when we're serious. We'll just get straight to the fucking point.
Yeah.
There are certain times when we're talking about LCA or he's working on project, I'm working on project, we need help. We're straight talking for a solid 10 minutes, just being
If
serious.
you show up on time, Matt.
Listen,
He's just some time
I
for
have a
me. That's all I
life.
gotta say.
It's hard. But listen, all in. Valkyrie's out of the way now. I don't got to worry about Valkyrie anymore. I have a dog. I have a cat. I have cats, full-time job, a wife, and an apartment to pay for. I have to manage this business. I have to get you games. The only game you'd ever have is UGK if I wasn't here all in. And one, no, I'm kidding. I'm not going to do that to you. You would have greater opportunities elsewhere, maybe in open, but
Maybe an open,
other than I love you.
You guys, my open
Okay.
team. Shit.
Sure.
All right.
Shut.
Oh
sure.
wait, I need my college team casted. Can someone cast that this week?
You can actually pay.
Ooh,
Maybe?
can you come with that green? Can you?
Shit.
Seriously,
Off
what?
of
Tony's a
the-
broke college student. How's he supposed to eat?
I'm so broke right now. It's unbelievable. This is the last article of clothing that I have to my name. I had to sell it all.
Do I have to
Do
buy
you like
you
a
food,
dollar for
Tony?
laundry, dude?
Are you wearing pants?
You want to find out? You want to find? No,
He
shit.
ran away. He's wearing pants.
Oh, he's
I
actually not
saw
wearing
it.
pants. He didn't stand up.
No, he's wearing pants. I
World,
saw it.
dude, I was gonna say, World, if you want to talk about wearing pants,
Yeah, honestly, you rarely do wear pants. That's
No,
true.
actually, I wear a lot of shorts, but there was one stream where I was really excited for the main team making advance in season 37, and I was like not wearing pants. And I stood up and started cheering, like I was just wearing underwear. And there's been other times where I've shown like I bet you probably could like if you got all the images of me like not wearing clothes, I'd be fully naked. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure.
So, okay.
Isn't that cool? Isn't that baller?
I have some stuff to do after stream though.
Rascal is saying,
Yeah, I have some stuff to do right now. Let me just turn my camera off real quick.
World,
Yeah,
let me
got it.
say this to you.
images that proceed to unfortunate events. Take one from Rascal.
Wait, what?
A series of unfortunate events from Rascal. Do you know who JoJo is?
Oh yeah, he got unverified. Lol, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
how'd that happen?
Because I think he switched names or something on Twitter, right?
He didn't though. He said he did.
No, because he's no longer with Mythic. I think
That's
Was
all
he
it took
verified?
with him to leave Mythic. So
Yes, because listen. Is Mythic verified on Twitter?
I don't know. I don't think so.
If they are,
No, I don't think they are.
and he left, he's no longer associated with them. There's no point keeping him verified.
That's messed up.
It's been a thing forever now.
Mythic is not
If you're-
verified.
Okay, then I don't know why he was verified to begin with. I'm not too sure that he just lost it straight up. Probably because he's not in Premiere anymore. Only Premiere.
Get relegated.
He's like the only like it's him, it's
Flamas, I know that.
Flom, and then there's
It's 'cause
Swisher.
Flom's
Personality. He's content.
yeah, there we go.
Swisher
Yeah.
and Adam. Adam from ESA is also verified. There's just only a few people that are verified. I think Adam's verified because he's with
Verifying
ESCA.
players right now.
Yeah.
So like I think that makes that's like the same connection. I feel like if he left the ESCA did nothing, he would not be verified.
All right, so going back to that JoJo thing I sent in the chat, Rascal
in the
did just
chat.
confirm it for me. That was said during the Big Chillin' versus Detonate match, less than 24 hours before he got rolled by Detonate.
I beat
Yeah.
Detonate playing with Big Chillin', and they both noobs. That's what you just said in someone's chat?
Yeah, he said that to the Detonate players when they were playing Big Chillin'. He thought that Big Chillin' was going to beat Detonate. Detonate beats him 2-0 after going to quad OT on Big Chillin's best map, Dust 2. Then we go ahead and go to the next day where I casted Parks and all in for map, I think 3. And then they get rolled. They got rolled in my eyes on map 1. And then overpass, there's two impactful plays. There was a momentum swapper they lost anyways, was the 5-stack in the back of T, op going to heaven. You remember that. And then the double nade that won him the game, actually. Or the triple nade, technically, the air burst. And apparently it was said in stream that Flom didn't know, or whoever it was that got airstrike there, he went there for the first time all game. He didn't know that they've been throwing nades over the wall or whatever the entire time. So yeah, that one miscommunication is why Mythic's probably not in Premier right now.
I agree with what Lavoski's saying too.
Lavoski, no, they're not going to make a
can we,
difference.
okay, guys, I want to raise his hand like a school child. Let's let him talk.
Yes, son.
So, I don't know if this is what you guys were just talking about. Yell at me if it is, but did you see what JoJo tweeted about the checkmark?
Yeah.
Is that what you were talking about specifically, or
like he got
removed?
removed?
He just linked it. Yeah, it's dude, I leave Mythic and they take away my fucking checkmark. What the fuck is this?
That's what you get.
And then Adam Pie Thrower in the comments goes, Twitter verified. Goodbye, Josiah CS:GO.
Amateur CS player.
Yeah,
that's funny. Oh, that was a good graphic, and he reposted. He stole it immediately. Reposted it.
Oh Jesus! They joined MIBR's in advance this season.
Yeah. They're a Brazilian team. Dude. Just send them straight to Premier and just let them skip advanced.
Yeah.
Or make their own. They have so many teams.
Premier has 2 spots left over from the move downs from EPL. How about you just don't do that and you just keep the teams that are meant to be in the conference, and then you make room for the teams that should be in Premier.
Like, it makes no sense. Like, if any part of your team has any sort of professional experience and it's notable professional experience with like an actual showing to it, like, why are you in advance? You're just like, I said this in group chat, I'm pretty sure, when when we were dealing with the other 2 teams too. Whoever they were.
Pain.
Yeah, I
and it was
agree to some extent, but I think I agree
why?
when teams are like cores, like when teams have been together for a long time.
Like you have the same like 2-3 members. Like at that point, if they have that experience level, like just throw them in fucking Premier, because now you're just screwing over teams that like have a chance to move up, but they don't necessarily have the facilities. Like it's just like, obviously MIBR is gonna just roll through advanced once again, just like how Godsend did, like, a 12-0 for the season, or wherever they were, dropping maybe 1 map or something like that. Like it's ridiculous. Like just take a glance, CSA, what the hell you're doing.
There are 2 spots this season, one for the conference and one for Pro League. I don't know if that was how it was this last season, but it should be pretty easy to get the better teams into EPL. Should they actually prove that the better teams and not lose in the finals too?
I mean, MIBR is more like attack.
God, extra salt, you make me so mad.
Oh.
Oh yeah, by losing. Yes. I know our
OC in Pro League. Is that too much to ask? God damn it.
I think RBG got sent to ESL conferences, right? The Pro League conference. You guys hear about that?
Who was it?
RBG. They got moved up.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah,
That's
they got moved up.
They're just moving really along, which is really surprising. I mean, they're good players. Don't get me wrong. I'm just surprised it's going fast for them like that.
Well, no, I think it's because they got second in Premier, or like third in Premier, and just like they needed they have slots they fill from so many different other events besides Premier that they qualify for something. Like they were like, you were close up for this one. We don't want the same team who won DreamHack and who won Premier. We want to open up that slot for someone else. I think that's what it more was.
All right, I mean. That I can kind of agree with, yeah.
RBG is in Premier, but also in the conference for Pro League.
They're just in the conference for Pro League.
No, they're in. No. Go to Premier. It says that if they lose that conference, they're back in advanced.
Yeah.
Same goes for extra salt.
They're back in Premier. Yeah.
That's silly.
If they lose the conference. Yeah, no, it makes sense though. Like conference is just like a qualifier almost for Pro League, I believe, right? I think it's kind of like a qualifier.
Yeah, top three goes through. Godsend probably maybe sort of could go through.
I think Godsend does. Godsend's just different.
There are a lot of actually decent teams playing in this now that I see it. I didn't think there would be so many.
Nah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot more than I thought. Like Anonimo, the Polish team with Rollin and Snatchy now, that's going to be dangerous. That's going to be dangerous to walk around. Godsend, though, is a really solid team. I don't have any worry about them.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Like, I feel like I don't know what they have to do. Like, if they have to make a some sort of kind of like how relegations are, but like if you're moving in, like if you beat X amount of have another bracket, if a team's getting slotted in like MIBR is right now, like just kind of have a bracket somewhere where they can either fight for Premier or drop to advance where they belong. Like it just
Did they have an invite slot for Premier?
No.
They should do invite slot, like just an invite
I've been
slot.
saying that ever since Pain Gaming.
Yeah, I think that would be. I mean, it'd be hard to like add them to like which division you add to because there's two separate conferences. I think they should just go and just I don't know. I'm not a big fan of the two divisions of Premier. I'd rather just combine and just like whoever top team, but that's not my decision. I don't have anything involved with that.
50-50 with the.
I don't think it matters too much, but it would make it the invite slot a lot easier to implement because it would be less random almost. United States 2022 is that a thing? Is that going to be? Are they coming to New York again?
It's real. Is it real? Is this confirmed? Are you saying
No
this?
specific location yet, but it's confirmed.
They're gonna come to New York. They're coming to New York or they're coming to Texas. It's one of the two, 100%. Oh, it's actually announced.
Yeah, May 31st to June 5th. Wow.
Dude, F1 is coming to Miami like early May also. That's one thing I'm interested in.
I saw like how much like tracks have to specifically pay F1 to have it, and it is ridiculous. I think it's like $46 million or something like that.
Oh my god!
Have one racer or something at their track.
That's crazy.
And that's why you see like NASCAR and F1 going downhill because racetracks don't make that kind of money anymore.
I mean, right. F1. I wasn't involved with F1 until like a year ago. Well, the Netflix stuff came out. That's the only way I got interested. Like that was the only way I got interested. I'm so glad they do that. I can't wait till that next season comes out at the end of the season here. But
I have a fun question to ask before we move on to the ones that are scripted. I want everyone.
We don't have
to
any
pull
scripted
up
questions.
Oh, awesome. Let's pull up season 39 real quick for Premiere. Or actually, the relegation's fine. You can pull up the relegation. That's more accurate. I want you to tell me, out of the 4 teams that moved, or 3 teams that moved from Advanced into Premier, who do you think's the first to be picked up by a big name org with a good contract?
Are you talking about
like a professional salaried contract?
I don't know how much I can leak.
Something's happening.
Okay, well, clearly pick a different player than the one that you're about to leak, and then you'll be safe.
Matt is not good at this.
Pick somebody else. You've got Detonate, you've got Northern Forces, and you've got Synthetic.
Detonate, Northern Forces, they're all big orgs.
What's the fourth one? Arrows.
Fourth one is Arrows.
Well, Synthetic is no longer, I believe, at the end of the season here.
Assuming that Matt is knows who it is, I'm gonna say that Delta 9 is my pick, personally. So that's my pick. Taylor Swan.
All right.
We're running out of offers in North America.
Sorry, I just saw Levosky's message in there saying I need E-League back. Well, I need E-League back, dude. That shit was dope when it was on TV.
Right over my question.
Sorry.
Yeah, I don't. What happened? And what happened with Flashpoint too? Is Flashpoint done? Like completely?
Dude, why not pissed? Okay, I don't know what player. I don't really give a shit about the players. I care about the teams.
Player-wise, out of the ones that just made came up, Cryptic is LFT. Is that who I saw was LFT?
Yeah,
I think like 3 of them are.
Someone
actually.
they just dropped.
Cryptic, I can see moving up. I can also definitely see Delta 9. Swan as well, and that whole entire roster I could see getting picked up individually into spots that need to be filled on rosters. Or just getting picked up by a bigger, like a mainstream, like, oh, here comes Envious back. No, I'm kidding.
It might have been Learsy. I think it was Learsy that was dropped.
Learsy's another one. Yes, Learsy's also
Wilkie
very good.
is a really good pick. I think Wilkie is a Milky Wilkie is a
Milky
monster.
Wilkie. Was that me and you? I know. Was that me?
Yes, it was.
Oh my god, dude, poor soul. Spilled milk all
Milky Wilkie.
So now he deserves the contract.
Oh yeah, and then I saw the picture
spilled milk all over his mouse or some shit like that in the middle of a game, dude.
Yeah, it was his mouse. I remember that because you put it in group chat. I was like, "What did he spill?" He was like, "He spilled the Milky Wilkie."
Who's drinking milk during a game?
I don't know. I'm sorry.
I vote down.
Hold on. Werewolf, how do you say milk?
Milk.
Oh my god, die! It's terrible.
Milk.
This guy drinks his milk.
Man, drinking the milk.
Milk.
Oh my god.
What's wrong with saying milk?
Oh my god.
Do I use the E and you use the I? Is that the sort of thing?
Yeah, like, and you're picking on people for saying castor, and you're sitting here saying milk. I don't want to hear it anymore.
Castor is not a word in American English.
Neither's milk.
Milk is,
This is the only time I'm gonna promote Parks.
I'm saying milk. M-E-L-K. That's how I pronounce it. Not mulk. Mulk sounds like mulch.
that was in the game that we casted together.
Swan, take your time.
He got me so mad watching that. It was so frustrating.
Swan,
Yeah.
take your time.
That's my favorite moment from all season. That is it.
No, dude, listen, I wish you were with me on that map 3. You would have appreciated Swan in that entire roster. I'm not gonna lie. I had both series I wish you were casting with me, the redemption arc that Detonate had in my book, what we saw against ATK.
I haven't done much casting in the playoffs. I don't think I did like any playoff games besides.
I don't think you
that
did.
Yeah, you
one.
don't want to do.
Casting
You
period.
didn't want to volunteer. So there was a lot of problems with that. So a shout out to All In and Parks for helping me out with that shit. And then
Fuck.
No, I mean no, I don't. I think I paid you for the ones that you did. Yeah.
Hold on, you got paid?
Yeah, I gave
What
him my
the
part.
shit?
No, because I paid him because I gave him my part because I was supposed to be casting Detonate. I said, all right, if he comes in a duos cast, sure, I'll run everything. And
I've been
he'll
just
say a few words and I'll give him the money.
I've
Ended up
been
getting
feeling
paid anyway
guilty.
when I wasn't expecting it, and then he was like, "Yeah, you know what?"
Hey man, listen. I'm not. Let's just say I obviously cast the most because I have the
Right.
I have the most organized schedule. Let's say that.
Yeah, you
So
do.
I know my
Yep.
ability to
You
cast.
get paid more for another thing.
No, actually, not anymore. The way we have to do our group meetings.
Okay,
we're changing a few things.
that's a private conversation thing. Okay.
Guys,
Is
this
it?
is
You were
business.
literally talking about milking your udders earlier. I don't even
No,
biting my nipples.
I was talking about
And
you
biting
guys.
Why Not's nipples, dude.
You guys brought up.
I was wanting to bite
All
his
right, all
nipple.
right. So we're,
I'll
we're
take that
Wow,
one.
he outed himself.
I agree.
before we started here, the talk of sensitive nipples was a thing. I was like, I don't have sensitive nipples, and they were like, I do. I was like, okay.
I never said anything.
And then-
What?
and then
If
Matt-
I remember
and-
correctly,
and
I
then-
said you probably have sensitive nipples because you're being such a bitch.
And I'm not, so it doesn't. Yeah, they both correlate.
Uh-huh.
Is it udders?
Okay.
Is udders with a T or it's with a D? Isn't
No,
it?
it's a
I
T,
don't
it's a
really
T.
spell
It's a
udders
T.
too often.
It's a T.
Fuck. No, it's a D.
Utahs.
No, it's
Give me
not.
the utas.
Yes, it is.
No, it's
dude.
not.
Don't- Yes,
Okay,
it is.
Google.
This time you're actually wrong.
Where's my phone?
No way. It's
Okay,
spelled
Google.
with a D.
Yes, because utter is
How
when
do
you
you
say
spell
something
udders?
with your mouth.
Oh,
Utter a
right.
sentence is that- yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Guys,
Yeah.
I talk for money. I don't know if you knew
A
this.
female
but-
cattle, sheep, goats, horses, and
Dude,
related animals.
Even when Tony took me out to dinner too, dude, he just kept talking. I couldn't get a
I
word in
know,
with this
man.
kid.
I couldn't let you
Listen,
because
He
if I
almost
didn't say
ordered
something
food
right
for
away-
me too. It was kind of ridiculous. I was like, Jesus, man, okay.
I actually
Hey, how
said
do
to
I-
get the ketchup that they forgot. I said, and the ketchup.
Wait,
It's true.
How do I filter so it's just
Oh wait,
Premiere
you
on
did actually
HLTV?
forget ketchup. I forgot. That's
I'm
Fun
still
fact.
learning how to work HLTV.
HLTV, I was used to when I was younger,
work.
but like I don't know how to do it now. Like I just don't go on there.
What are you like 24?
You sound like All In.
Allen's
Yeah,
like 30, and he's the oldest one here by far.
Like 30, I am 30.
He is. He is 30.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm the dad figure out
And me
here,
and Matt
right?
are 21.
Even though I'm probably the most like
22.
aggressively person.
You're
here,
22?
too.
Oh right, your birthday happened. I remember. I was there for your
Happy
party.
Happy birthday. No, you weren't.
Who's the youngest? Is it me?
Yeah, it's
Is there
you.
anybody
Probably
younger than
Amber.
19?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Anthron's 17, 18.
No
Right, that's
way.
like 12. What?
Andrew's like no, Anthony's like 14. Like he's really young.
Are we
Enough
serious?
so he can own a Zelda sword. So
Wait, are you dead? Are you dead serious?
No, he's like 17.
why would you say some sketchy things to him, Tony? Huh?
No, how old is he? I need
He's
to
like
know.
17, 18. I think he's 18.
No, I think he's 19
I
actually.
think he's 19.
Yeah,
Him
I'm
and
pretty
I
sure.
can him and I can fight one on one, and then the winner
What?
gets to stay as the youngest.
Yeah, sure. I mean, have you seen the kid? He's
No.
like 85 pounds.
All he does is like leave pizza boxes behind. That's,
Yeah, I was gonna say, all he has is pizza boxes to defend himself with. Just frisbees them at your head.
Puts bricks in them and starts chucking them at you. Oh, thanks for the
Jailhouse
pizza.
style.
Oh, you just killed me.
Chicago style deep dish.
There's thick Domino's pizza boxes. You know, the corners really are jagged and hard.
Yeah, we love
Yeah,
Domino's
really
corners.
catch your eye. Dom. All right. Actually, I have a question.
Okay.
Pizza Hut or Domino's?
No, Papa John's or Domino's.
Fuck you if you
Papa
said Papa
John's.
John's and not Pizza Hut.
Papa John's is better than Pizza Hut all day. What? Dude,
All right, now-
Papa John's is good if you have a good Papa John's.
All right, now Little Caesars or Domino's.
Domino's.
Little Caesars is cheaper.
Okay. Coming from a
Were you
college
not-
student who picked Domino's, that's not an option. That's off the table.
You spend $3 more and you get Domino's.
All I do whenever I order pizza is Domino's because it's just cheaper. Like it's cheaper to get multiple things.
Frag a couple days ago. People wear turtlenecks still?
I got to
Antern
duo
was
cast with
casting
Anthrax
frag?
too. I
Yeah,
forgot
he
about
was.
that.
He did
I
frag
was
last weekend, which is pretty cool.
That's cool.
He just gets these big gigs. I get collegiate gigs. That's all I
How?
get.
I don't understand. It still sounds like he's going through puberty half the time.
Because he networks and he started off in a spot where,
That's
most people
network.
don't get a start. He was kind of gifted this opportunity and, he took it and ran with it. And now he's getting greater opportunities. I mean, he didn't waste his,
Very
he didn't
unique
waste,
voice, too.
he
Anthony has
did
to
not waste his time. He went straight to it. He took life, I was going to say something there. I forgot where his stream. Yeah, by the balls. Let's go with that. I was going to say something worse. And, said, hey,
What's worse than by the
Listen.
balls?
I don't know, bro.
You're not gonna say it. You got orgs watching. Matt's looking for an org. You can't say bad things.
It's true. It's true.
I'm gonna send every org in North
I have a
America
filter, I
this
guess.
VOD.
You literally do have a
I-
filter, yeah.
I have very specific filters, but like other than that,
No, you
it's
don't.
pretty much turned.
Owen, you're.
Allen's pretty rough.
Yeah, I know. Why not told me?
Yeah.
Wow.
Whoa.
Wow.
Whoa.
Nobody told me, bro.
Tony was begging me to pick him up in the car, and then he got lost in the parking lot too. So I don't want to hear it.
Dude, this this college has like 45 parking lots, so like I can't be.
I
blamed
literally,
for my college.
said, "Hey Tony, you made eye contact with me," and then you got lost again.
No, bro, you said I'm outside, and I was like, outside where? And you said I'm gonna honk or something like that, and then you honked, and then I started walking in the direction that I heard it, and we're outside, so there's no like echolocation, guys.
This guy, dude, he's like, I literally described my car. I said, I have a silver Malibu,
no
and he's like,
car
I don't know
knowledge.
cars, and I'm
I
like,
don't know
okay.
cars. Just get out of the goddamn car.
I did. I even like stood up in my door frame and was like waving at you.
That's when I found out that all in was
God,
all
dude.
in.
Yeah, who would have thought?
I'm so disappointed in you both.
Why?
Just that is what it is.
I'm just
Okay. I bought this
I feel
headset that day. It's a memento of that.
Yeah, and he was pissing off the GameStop employee.
No, he was pissing me off. Sorry, this is a different kind of podcast now. Fuck that guy for like 5 minutes.
He was so grumpy. He's like, I gotta go get the ladder and get this headphones from
Yeah.
the top fucking shelf. And he was
Oh,
like,
you
yeah.
have to do your job for 5 seconds in a pandemic where nobody comes to your store. Like what? He like gave me an attitude for it, but I guess
After he said
is what it is.
Malibu, I was also disappointed. Okay, what kind of car are you driving? You're so much better than me.
Matt, you look really good over there, man.
He's just chewing ice or something.
ASP drives a Lamborghini.
Well,
Aventador.
I guess he is just better than me.
He takes me in it all the time. You don't drive me in your.
I thought you said you don't have car knowledge.
So shout out
All
to
right.
Nova for letting me borrow his Lamborghini, dude. Honestly, I really
To
needed
Nova?
gas that day. He ended up just airdropping the Lamborghini in my apartment's parking garage.
Your dog would have tore it up if this was true. I don't want to hear it.
I didn't let my dog in a Lamborghini. Are you dumb?
Wait, that's smart. Wait, how do you do that? So Nova has Lambos?
Yeah, so Nova has a Lambo, and he owns a private company, kind of like anyways. So he kind of just takes it and he's like, man, I got your location here. I'm dropping the car here. He lands it in the parking lot, parachute and all. All I have to do is unclip it and call it a day. And so I drove around, and you know what? I sent a picture to Tup saying, hey, look what Nova got me, and we called it a day.
That's so nice of him. I can't believe that Nova, even after he got dropped from Valkyrie, did it after the fact too. I found that very interesting that he was like, "Hey, Matt, this is my parting gift to you, man." And did you get to keep it or you had to return it?
No, I returned it. I respect him.
Did you use his delivery service that he owns too, or did it just like drove it back to him? And
He had Leonardo DiCaprio come pick it up for him. They're homies like that.
Oh, okay, his dad.
Leo,
Got it. Okay,
yeah,
his dad.
His best friend.
No, that was his father. I mean,
was he tripped out on
His
Quaaludes
father's
this time
John
too?
Cena. He hasn't seen him in years.
It's so
That
long
is
since we've
such
seen
a
you.
Southern joke, by the way. That's such like a WWE South people joke.
Oh God.
South people.
South people. I consider myself Southern. I don't know.
You're from fucking Virginia.
I count as Southern.
You're from Virginia?
I say y'all. I count that.
You're definitely. I don't know. You're definitely down with something, my man. Definitely. Gotta be.
Deep.
I'm not West Virginia or Alabama. Could try why not?
Could be Texas.
Ding 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 ding.
The Sweet Home Alabama starts playing.
Sweet home. Alabama.
Okay, this has
That
been
was-
this stream has
that
pretty
was
much gone off the rails.
Yeah, it
Um,
did, hasn't it?
Twitter, he's also sent us take home.
Dude, it's like Werewolf's not doing a good job, navigating this podcast. Like,
He
Well, I
literally
mean-
said, I have questions, and then we get in the call, and he's like, I was lying to you the whole time. There's no questions, so we're just kind of winging it.
that was a meme.
Yeah. So I was lied to.
There's no meme. There are no podcast questions.
well, there was a question at the very start, and like I told you, all it takes is one question.
Take off your clothes.
Okay.
Get on this black leather
Actual
couch
quote.
over here.
Yeah, actual quote, by the way.
Is this getting uploaded to like YouTube or something?
Yes.
Like, what's going on?
All
with
your
this?
Oh, nice.
all your people are gonna
This is
see
gonna
this.
be there forever.
All right, that's
Wow.
good.
This will be there forever.
So let's get back to CS:GO.
Yeah, let's talk a little bit about CS, guys.
I
The
kinda wanna
major's
keep
coming up. We gotta
bitching
talk
about
a little
it,
bit
never
about the
mind.
major.
The
We can't
major?
not talk about the major.
Oh, I
yeah.
don't know anything on the major.
Yeah, Liquid's winning that. What's up?
Yeah, that's it. There you go.
That's it. All right.
Liquid's
I guess we're not
winning.
talking about the major.
Is there anything else? Like, you have any disagreeing opinions?
No, that's
Copenhagen
that's a-
Flames going second.
Yes. Okay, that much is fact.
That I'm so glad Copenhagen came back, dude. Like I really liked them as a team early on. Too.
I hate the city,
like-
but the team is good.
Yeah, well, I mean, I haven't been
A
to
lot
the
of
city, so I can't
like,
say
good
much about it.
players coming through their system. Actually, I feel like.
Yeah, I mean, I'm talking about like old days when like Copenhagen and like LCA or LC, yeah, LC, whatever the fuck their
LDLC,
name-
LDLC.
Thank you.
Talking about Copenhagen, you're talking about like two
Speaking-
different
Oh,
Copenhagens.
no.
You're talking
No,
about
no, I mean,
Copenhagen
I know
Wolves.
when they were both like major teams, like it was like 2017, I think 2018 maybe.
That's
Copenhagen Wolves.
Copenhagen
Yeah.
Wolves.
Yeah.
No, I'm
Copenhagen
saying when
Wolves.
both those teams were around, that was like Copenhagen's like, other big time they were ever really around in the scene. And now they've shown up again. Like,
All right,
Two different.
glad
Matt,
to see 'em
Matt,
back.
Matt,
I know they're two different teams.
Matt. What are you gonna say about this?
I know All-In knows. Why not? Do you know what LCA stands for?
No. Oh no. Don't do it. Why not?
No.
Don't do it. This is not
No,
good.
Do you know what LCA stands for? Did you first of all, did you know it stood for something?
Oh
Do
wait,
I
yeah.
know that- okay. So this isn't like a Ligma Balls.
No,
thing,
no,
about-
it's
No,
an actual serious question.
Okay, so
I found
thought
this
that
out
the
last
C and-
game.
I thought the C and the A were casting association.
What does the L stand for?
Least common attractions.
Yep.
Fair.
So
that actually
LCA. So no. It's a good guess though. It's pretty good.
I hate.
you know,
Yeah.
Beer.
So, long story short, I think I came up with the name for one, and I personally fucking love it, and depending on how childish it sounds. LCA stands for Lights, Camera, Action, Broadcasting. It's a play on words.
I can't believe you didn't know that.
We don't advertise it like
No,
that,
we
though.
don't because it's I don't
Yeah.
I like just LCA
I never
too.
really cared to ask either. I was
You
like,
know,
yeah,
it just
LCA.
it sounds cool. What all of them say? Oh, it sounds cool. I'm gonna
Wait a
let
minute,
that. I
hold
don't know
on,
what
hold
it
on.
means.
Hear me out.
though.
Hear me out. Take the current LCA logo and then put like a little camera lens somewhere.
There you go. See, he's thinking like I was when we were creating the brand.
Yeah.
Wait,
Or
Fear,
if you
really?
wrap-
Fear,
what
really?
If you wrapped the whole
Fear,
logo
DM me,
in a
brother.
camera lens. Boom.
Yo, we just got another client for LCA. I love Fear too. Lice Counting Association. I also.
I want to cast Fear's game.
I love Fear,
wanna
bro.
cast Fear's game.
Fear did everything he could to make sure we were around last season, despite him, jumping on a team some time into it, which sucked.
Hold on, who's Fear play for?
I forget who he did, but I remember him, and he. Don't you bite me.
Fear has played. I can give you
I love
a
Fear.
full discography of who Fear
I
is.
Can
could
you
cast
cast
your
your
son's
son's
soccer
sock?
game.
Hell
I could.
yeah. As long as I get the same,
Ooh,
the kids
excuse me.
get. I just want a good Capri Sun or two. That's all.
Yeah, I could use a good.
Can you
Capri
cast
Sun,
my
maybe a bag of
son's soccer
goldfish.
game?
Ooh. Well, Werewolf, where you been, pal?
I was just busy reading text from your mom. I think.
Yeah, he's got like two
Yeah,
DMs.
she does not
right
text
now.
you.
Yeah.
She does.
Honestly,
You wanna
better
read?
hope your kid isn't the goalie.
This is
'cause I
from
will
her.
Destroy him if he misses a goal. I swear. I
Oh,
will.
I'll be the one kicking the ball.
You know,
He's gonna
I'll be
sure
on
he
the
catches
field
it.
like, why,
Who
and
hurt
just
you?
yeah.
Who hurt you all in?
I wanna.
My parents mainly.
I just got recognized by one of my professors for the dedication to academic success that I have for not assign. I didn't do any of her assignments, so.
So was she just shit talking you in an email essentially?
No, I got it's like an award that I just got apparently for doing none of
She
her
just
work.
went
And
down
none
her
of it
list
is.
of students and just blindly picked a name, and your
She
ass popped up.
definitely did, and I'm glad that that's how it panned out because.
What do you win?
Probably like a little dinky piece of paper or something. I don't know.
The fuck you gonna do with that?
$10 and
My son's
lifetime
30 old. There's no
subscription to
snacks.
the
Only
meal
pure
plan.
G Fuel lemon. Alright, I'm in. I'm in.
G Fuel?
I'm
for some
totally
G
in.
We gotta get a G Fuel Monster subscription.
No,
Partnership.
we need a Bang
Bang's
partnership.
good. Yeah, Bang's good. I like Monster juices more, but Bang's good.
Oh God, I knew you're a bitch.
This
Hey,
Viz Fitz, hit the DMs, bud. That's the
Viz,
thing.
Viz.
Hit the DMs.
Hit the DMs. Hit the DM. I don't know why he asked in a Twitch chat.
The gabagool. We're not gonna expose that publicly.
Yeah.
I'm gonna expose.
Just have him DM. Yeah,
Not
have him
the
DM me. No, you're good, Viz. You're good, Viz.
Now let me freaking.
No,
do it, bro.
we're just fucking with you, man.
No, you're fine. We're just memeing with you.
Yeah. All right.
I bet you didn't even retweet this on the LCA account, did you?
Richard, what?
This cast.
The stream?
Podcast. Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. I don't have access to the LCA Twitter anymore.
That's you, dude. I hate you so much.
I
really
purposely do not have it. Like I personally do not.
I
use it.
literally-
no, it's stupid.
It's all cotton candy,
You call
man.
yourself an owner and you don't do a quarter of the work, man. It's you
Whoa!
gotta. You
Man, that's
gotta.
like the other
Whoa.
owner that makes graphics.
All I get is notifications, and I hate it because like
This has become the reverse LCA
Oh,
podcast.
fuck you, child. Child.
honestly, my favorite. I got show this to stream real quick. My favorite response to anything important is. Let me pull it up here.
I'm happy for you though.
Yeah, I like that
I'm
one.
sorry with that.
Yeah, I love that meme. I put on. I just.
You know what's funny though? You reply with that meme. However, you had a full blown conversation about it with me, so you do care, bro.
I do care. I do care.
Yeah, and
sorry,
he
what
only pays
happened?
me 2 days late sometimes. So like,
Don't DM Werewolf. DM
I
me on
am the
Twitter.
best guy, dude. You cannot steal all the pickups. You went the cheap
No
way
one's
around.
doing anyway. I'm not gonna.
Hey, wait, listen. Viz Fitz, whose face did you look at?
Hi Viz,
wanna
thank you for
get
DMing me on Twitter.
What?
Whose face did you want to look at?
He DM'd you?
Yep, I got you, Viz.
That's
Viz,
how
I'm
you
gonna
tell
send you.
who brought him
Since
in.
we're in a cast right now, I'm gonna send you this what I got,
Alright.
and then I'll go into detail in a minute.
All right.
I got you, bud. You're the best.
oh man.
Is Leia destroying something behind me? You
Yes.
are, you little shit.
Could be.
All that eye contact too.
Dude, he turned around and the dog was like, "Fuck."
That's what the
dog
dog
realized
said.
as he was
Just don't
turning
count
around.
Volvo. Listen, man. If you want someone who
There you
provides
go.
the better content when it comes to casting, you pick me.
Why
If
not?
you want mediocrity, you can go with the rest of the 3. That's fine.
All in. You were. Never mind. I
This
wanna
guy's
get-
got like 3 years left of casting before he dies. Why would you?
God, I
invest-
hope so. I really hope so.
He's gonna
Anything past
cry.
33, man, I'm out.
You guys' voices
Oh
are
my
falling
God.
apart. I still got. I mean, I'm probably gonna do casting until like. I don't know. I don't know how long. Like, what do you think your lifespan is? Like, how long do you think you'll be in this?
Dude, I didn't even expect to live
I-
past 21, so here we are.
I want to do this for the rest of my life if I can, to be completely honest. I want to do this as like a career. So if I can find
Oh.
an Ant-Man moment where somebody's like, "Hey, you want to go and cast for like a tier 2 team?" I'd be like,
I agree with why not 100%. Like which is obviously proven because like I put on Twitter that like I dropped part-time in my job just so I could pick up more games and stuff because like I generally like doing this job and like I like the community, I like the people. Like even though you guys are douchebags, I love you guys.
Whoa! I don't think we're.
No,
I don't
that's
think we're that
acceptable.
bad. I don't think we're
Yeah,
that bad.
No, it's just Werewolf realistically. Which funny enough, Werewolf was the first person I interacted with when it come to LCA.
Was it really?
That's it.
Yeah.
No, you weren't. It was me.
No, it was Werewolf.
It was me.
I was probably like really happy because I'm nice. I'm very nice in first impressions, and I just make
Because
fun
no,
of people.
I remember I
What'd I
got in
say?
a call with Werewolf and he was like showing me how to like what settings I needed to use. He gave me all like observer.
I sent.
executes
Oh,
and all
I
that
gave her my
stuff.
configs at the start. All the new people.
Yeah.
I gave them all configs
Yeah.
and stuff to use.
And I mean, at that point, like, but like that, I like this job. Like, I like doing it. I like interacting with people, and I hate my actual job. So like, it was kind of a no-brainer.
Hey man, go. You gotta reach out to teams for me. I'm telling you, man. If you want, I'll give you all the freaking cast you can do.
Hmm.
We'll see. I don't have connections like that though. I don't. You know, I'm not
Dude,
deep in the community.
You have ESCA and you have Twitter. Only tools you need to run a successful esports org to a certain extent.
It's true. As
yeah, I guess. I can see that.
as an only CS:GO org, that's pretty much all you need. That's all we've ever used. And running events. If you run events too, that can help you with organization building.
I would love to do a LAN.
Not like a LAN, but like do online events, like do tournaments at a minimum.
Yeah.
So, anyways, Atlanta 2021 guy or 2022 guys.
Yeah,
I'm in.
that's not confirmed. That's not announced. It's not announced.
Yeah, You see where the pros.
You're gonna make your friends. You're gonna make. I'm not gonna say the org because I don't really want to say it.
Pros playing advanced. That's funny.
Where the pros
Not
play
wrong, though.
advanced. That's pretty good. Yeah. All right.
Actually, the Face It logo, the Face It slogan.
Actually,
though, but-
that's content worthy. Just rebrand ESC and tag them in it. Yeah, I was gonna say that's exactly what that is. That's a stolen tweet right there. How dare you put that in chat and not do it for yourself?
Don't tweet it because it's not the ESCA slogan. So.
Well, it's gonna be now.
Yeah, I mean it could be now. Yeah.
And then
ESCA,
make
where the
sure you
pros play
slap in
advanced.
MIBR logo somewhere on there too, and you'll be good to go. I can hear you guys opening Photoshop already. You guys are ready to go.
Wait, what? No, I'm not.
I've already got it. I'm tweeting it.
No,
All right.
that's all you. You can tweet it.
All right. I think we're coming close to one. It's bedtime, so we have to close out here.
Oh, we do.
Yes,
We
we
don't
do.
have to close out.
Yes, I think we should. I think we should. We
He
talked
does
for an
have
hour here.
assignments he has to do.
I got tests tomorrow. I got to study for astronomy.
Yeah, you know what? I should probably go reach out to a few of these teams. You're
I
right.
should
You're right,
probably
yeah.
go scroll through YouTube aimlessly for the
Probably
next
get
5
butt
hours.
naked and then talk to JSP all night.
Wait,
Yeah.
what?
There's-
Wait, what?
Trying to FaceTime?
What?
All right. Any last shout outs here? I mean, Matt, any shout outs for yourself or for others in general? All right, all in. Any shout outs for you in general? Is anybody you want to shout out?
You guys, LCA, UGK, you guys are awesome. And let's do more of these stupid fucking podcasts.
Yeah, we could definitely do like an LCA related one if you guys will put the effort in. I just like to jump around across the scene.
This guy says put the effort in. He can't even bring questions.
I do have 2 more podcast groups set up. Oh shit. Oh, fuck.
No, wait. We should make like a whole. We should make like a whole one. Can we make like a whole? Like a
Oh, we could we all do our own. Like we can all like. Let me do.
It's like.
Hold on, we got 2 hands,
Okay,
right?
I can use this one down here.
No, it's like you have to do it like down here. We
no,
can't
I
do
can
it.
do this
I don't
one
want to do it.
here.
I give up.
Flipped.
My hands are too big.
No. We're doing this. We have.
You're
to
on the
do
wrong
this.
way.
This is-
Wrong side all in.
Oh no. Shit.
Oh, fuck.
All right, we're gonna end
I
it.
just
All
been
right.
trying
Well,
to do
that's
so
good
funny.
enough. That's good
All
enough.
right, so
Yeah,
real
fuck
quick,
it.
I'll do this. Shout out to World for one. Literally me DMing him say I want a podcast ASAP, right?
Oh yeah.
Literally got it done in less than an hour. And then why not all in? Went ahead and joined in on it. It was fun. Even though we were kind of just like dicking around for an hour. I wouldn't call this a podcast episode, but it was still fun nonetheless.
That's
Shout out to
that's
our-
what the CarbonX podcast is. It's not a real podcast.
There is no questions. He's like, we're
It's
also-
about
"All
as
right, yeah,
organized
three
as his
questions."
league is.
Oh. Shout out to Valkyrie for the good year plus that I was there, and for everyone that has reached out. And during this podcast, I've had 6 other teams hit me up.
Really?
That was quick.
Yeah.
Wow.
I told you it was gonna work.
Let's go,
Damn,
baby.
It was all just bait.
Matt is the
Told
goat.
you.
Matt is the goat. Matt is literally bawing. No, what does go sound make? It's not baw.
Oh, what about why not? Why
Nay.
not get to shout out too?
Why not toss? Yeah, why not do a shout out?
Yeah. I mean, I'd like to thank obviously you guys first of all and foremost because I wouldn't be here without primarily Matt because I spoke with him first throughout the process of joining LCA. Werewolf was there a little bit on the side, and I knew him prior from the CarbonX Discord. I like to thank Fear if he's still here. He actually really helped me get to where I am right now in the casting scene because I casted so many of his teams like without pay for most of it, which was just a lot of fun. It was like the golden days of casting, and then there are a couple other people that I'd like to shout out, but they've kind of changed. I don't think that they're deserving.
Worth it.
Yeah. So other than
felt
that,
that.
and I'd like to thank everybody at LCA and everybody who watches the broadcasts in general, because without that, there would be no LCA in the first.
Yeah.
Bro.
I mean, personally, for me, I guess if we're going like shouts based on caster thing, I probably have to shout out Counter Nature. They were the first ones that actually gave me a shot.
Counter Nature.
What?
Oh, nothing.
What did you say?
I said hello, Counter Nature.
Oh, they're not watching right now. Oh, hello, Counter Nature. Big and tall Matt Counter Nature, unpaid writer. Awesome. I'm saying like it'd be. They were the ones who really gave me my first shot when it came to caster too. Like they're the ones that gave me my first paid gig, I believe. Also Eros, actually, because of the custom HUD I had from CarbonX, I made it work for Eros. Somehow I don't know what I did with that, but they were one of the first people that like actually got paid to cast. So Counter Nature and Eros, my 2 firsts. Those are most my first exciting orgs to work with too. I guess that's all we have to say here. Episode 7 was an interesting one, probably our most disorganized cast we've had. If you guys want to look back at any other past ones, they're on YouTube. You can catch them on the playlist. They should be all connected in a way. This is, again, the most unorganized one, and we're going to catch you off here soon as Why Not's father chips in. But we're going to say goodbye.
Father? Yeah, my dad just came to visit at college at 9:30 at night.
All his dad is in the chat, and he is watching. Okay. All right, we're going to head off here for tonight. Hope you guys have a great one. Time to say goodbye.
Bye.
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 Bye-bye.